So now we are going to move on to some intermediate tap steps. So the first one that we're going to do is called a riff. And so there's 3 different types of riffs. The first one is a 3-count riff. So you start with your toe, and then your heel, and then your other heel. So 1, 2, 3. And then if you want to make it a 5-count riff, you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you want to go one step further, you can make it a 6-count riff and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the next thing is called a paradiddle. It makes 4 sounds. So a single paradiddle is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like paradiddle, paradiddle. And then if you want to make it a double, you're just going to repeat the first half. So it's a heel and then a brush. So 1, 2, toe, heel. 1, 2, toe, heel. And then if you want to make it a triple, you're going to do the heel brush 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, toe, heel. 1, 2, 3, toe, heel. So you have single, double, and triple paradiddles. The next thing is called a cramp roll, and it makes 4 sounds. You start off with, if you're doing a right cramp roll, you're going to leap onto your right foot. So you do right toe, right heel, left heel. And it's kind of fast. It all goes together. That's the cramp roll. So earlier we did some single time steps, and now we can make those a little bit more advanced. And the next type of time step is called a double. So instead of just having 1 flap like a single, you have 2 flaps, which is what makes it a double. So you go stomp, hop, full lap, ball change, hop, full lap, ball change, hop, full lap. That is a double time step. And then to make it a triple, you take out the flaps and add a shuffle. So you go stomp, hop, shuffle, step, full lap, ball change, hop, shuffle, step, full lap, ball change. That is a triple. And the next thing, this is one of my favorite steps, it's called a scissor step. And you're going to use a shuffle and also a toe stand that we did earlier. So you go shuffle, toe, 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 heel, down. Shuffle, toe, 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 heel, down. It's easier when you do it faster because then you don't have to balance for as long. So you go like this. That's called a scissor step because your feet are moving back and forth like scissors. So the last 2 things, they both are 2 different types of shuffles. One of them is called rolling shuffles. So rolling shuffles is when you're basically just shuffling on either side of your foot, alternating back and forth like this. And you can go on forever and ever and ever. And the next part is called running shuffles. So those stay on the same foot. So sometimes in my dance class we do it in the shape of an L, so that's the way that I'm going to do it for you guys right now. Okay, and then the last little fun step that kind of implements some of the beginning steps is called a New York, and it's mostly made up of just flaps and heels. So you do a flap, heel, heel, brush, heel, tip, heel. And then you can go back and forth. Flap, heel, heel, brush, heel, tip, heel. Flap, heel, heel, brush, heel, tip, heel. So there is your intermediate to advanced tap steps.